we've been talking about his letter all morning long, but there's one quote here I want to read. Bureaucracy is a disease. Bureaucracy drives out good people, slows down decision-making, kills innovation, and is often the petri dish of bad politics. Great language. Okay, I believe this. I think this is right. Anybody who's been in an organization believes it. I have almost never heard a CEO that doesn't say this, but it never happens.
Yeah, it's interesting, David. I thought to myself, I'm not sure if I even want to get me started on this, because I definitely agree. But I think it's interesting that that it was not only in the letter from Jamie Dimon, but in some of the excerpts from people that run the different units below him, it was echoed. It certainly seems like a big theme for them this year in terms of, like, let's bring back some of the entrepreneurial spirit, but that's really hard at a bank of that size.
It's very hard, and as I say, I've seen a lot of people try this. It virtually never works. At the same time, I wonder if there's a little tension between, on the one hand, let's not have bureaucracies, let's have meetings, but let's get really big, go global, go into every business and expand them. Because if you don't watch out, you've got a lot of people doing whatever they want without anybody supervising them.
Right, and that's a great point, without a strategy, right? He, on the other side, as you said, he's going gangbusters in terms of we're growing in every point of the bank's units. So I agree. You have to have a strategy if you're going to go gangbusters like that.
Although he does say that there should be war rooms. So you're going to have basically operating committee to streamline certain tasks, signing up new clients, managing vendors. So what's the difference? You know, war room and a meeting. I don't get it.
The only thing he left out was skunk works. I mean, there's a certain list of words. Skunk works. Or you say, get a team, you put them off and say, you start it from scratch and come up with something new. Now, this is the standard moves within a big company. That's what you do. You have war rooms. You try to cut meetings. You know, you have agendas.
But don't you usually do that when, like, you're struggling and you need to revamp? I mean, it's funny that you think about it now and they're doing so well.
Yeah, but executives do this. I mean, that's what executives do, you know? And as I say, I am totally sympathetic to the motivation. I've been in so many meetings that have been too long and nothing's come from them. He's totally right about it, but boy, it's hard to get that done.
I do also think it's an indicator that they're paying attention to the tech firms. I mean, the reality is banks are competing with the tech firms right now, like Google, for talent. And so I think he's kind of indicating, hey, if you come to us, we're not going to put you in a meeting for 4 hours a day.
One of the things the tech firms do is, some of the tech firms say, there are no chairs. You have to stand in the meeting because it's a natural limitation on how long the meeting is. So they limit the length of the meeting, but they say everybody stands.
Also burns more calories.
We
so
also
helpful.
sometimes do that here at Bloomberg as well.